I have no idea. I haven't a clue. I'm gonna play Merlin. I don't know what... I don't know what today is. I don't know what to expect. I don't know... I don't know much. But I know I love cat. And that may be all I need to know. Okay. Friday, February the 11th. Huh. What a Merlin start to a Merlin game. What it is the most Merlin... Oh, okay. Sure. Give me a free unit too. What? It's turn 2. It was the other day you said you were taking the top off that thing for the first time. I think in Yuck's chat. Wow, imagine. There was a world without the jumping beans there. Where this board was just too big. I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and play Cinderella. I don't even really care if these steal some buffs along the way. It's fine. Let's do it. I want to play the spell. Well, no, I had to buy Cinderella first. I was like, no, I'm supposed to buy the... No, I had to buy it. What is this start to this game? Thought everyone would be playing Lost Ark today. What is Lost Ark? I've heard of this. But I haven't really. Free-to-play MMORPG. Is today like a release day or something? Oh, you would think a donkey. You'd think on turn 2. An 8 HP donkey would just farm. Like, anything it touched. I think I'm gonna pig and spell. I don't really want the pig stealing the buff here. So I think I'm gonna spell first and then pig. But I just have this, like, weird suspicion that I could be winning this fight. Just, you know? I got one of... Okay. I got one of these, the rich get richer kind of feelings here right now with this game for some strange reason. Release delayed a few hours. Since end of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Because you don't get a Jeep so you don't, like... So, just so that you can't open the thing up. You get a Jeep because you want to open the thing up. How many triples has Galahad made? None. Do I... Well, you get your sleigh. Do I get to keep my pig? That's all I care about. Okay, I get to keep my pig. They have some server issues. You noticed I only have one dwarf instead of a full board time to fix that. Oh, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Which is a convoluted way of saying you're right. I mean, yeah. I think I do just go ahead and play the spell and then lock, which means I think I'll just go ahead and sell off a 4/4. I'm feeling absolutely secure in my current position in this case. I don't know if it'll last. I have no illusions that the rest of it will go perfectly, but... this looks pretty good. And my game just went on and on and on and on and on. Meanwhile, Yuck's playing creepers and my attention is split. Finally, the thing ended. I was so happy because I got to watch the end of it when he actually started crocking stuff up. Like, his board was already great. And crocking, honestly, right, made it just way more confusing, but way more fun. If there's an opportunity to Black Prism croc, I want to do it. Ooh. 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 You're gonna take some damage here. You're gonna take not much, but I'm gonna get a lot of gold. Okay. Do I want to finish the quest first? Is there any other spell that I want to be playing this turn? I want to spend as much time as I can on level 4 looking for monster books. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this first. This is like one of the only levels where I would consider, and one of the only situations where I would consider gingerbread partying. I want a 3-drop, so I don't really want Questing Steed's doing nothing. Runestones is doing, turning my 3 into a 4, but I'd much rather have a 3. Ring of Regen doesn't seem necessary. I think I just kind of want to take the money and run. I want that. Treasure map's cool. I want to combine these. I want to get more of those. I want to. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. I don't want that. Good Witch does nothing here. I could scoop the Woggle. We'll have a little bit of time for high rolling. Problem is Merlin's going to throw buffs on him. Yeah, I want that too. I don't... Oh, man. I should have taken the lockbox. Big mistake. I totally shouldn't have done that. I totally just floated a gold. Didn't finish my turn. Big mistake. Oh, well. Do we keep the pig? Hit Sporko? Ooh, hit... Oh, wait, no, no. We keep the pig. We keep the pig! We keep the pig. Imagine being 13 health 3.2. That's not even hard to imagine. Sadly, I can imagine it easily. I don't know why your name in particular. I say it multiple ways. I'm guessing that's not necessarily unusual. I'm guessing you've experienced something like that in the past, but... we want to buff that, and I do want to find a monster book, but I'm pretty happy just to... Nah, I think I'd rather roll for a monster book. I was thinking about taking that. I do want... Well, no, I bought this because I was like, Friendly Spirit loves catching buffs, and a monster buff for my Friendly Spirit. Yeah, I'm just gonna make use of this shop. Ooh, Merlin's Test is a good card, but we're not using it right now. I mean, honestly, the funny thing is, I really disliked playing Prized Pig for a long time. But people kept talking it up and talking it up and talking it up and telling me that I was overlooking it and talking it up. And then finally, at some point, I got the message. I have been overlooking the Prized Pig a little bit too often. Because when you're in a situation where it works, it's great. You were today years old when you learned that I call myself... Yes! Yes! My name is Will. I mean, you can believe Gecko, or... Ooh, come on now. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Let's go. Let's do the thing. We have our hat. We have a hat. Actually, I take this too. That's pretty strong. Jeez. High rolling with the thief. Stealing games left and right. What a thief. I'm going to take that. Because that's just too spicy to ignore. Do I have a hat? It's like I do have a hat. But I kind of need them both to get their sleighs. I don't know how to prioritize this. Do I want cheap spells or do I want... I love cheap spells, baby. I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I would take that, but we're like 2 XP away from doing anything with Sea Terror, so oddly I'm bypassing a Sea Terror. I don't know why I have this Ring of Meteors. I really wish I had picked the lockbox. I really wish I had picked the lockbox. Okay, Seeker. You can call me. Oh, they love that I played that. Oh, they love that my... See, this is the tree thing, right? Their front line is mighty. Their back line is not. They have Puff Puff. But they might just get my pig. No, don't touch that. No, don't touch that. Okay, good. Stop touching the pig. Don't touch the pig. I have a small hat right now. I do. I do. I have a miniature hat. It needs some attack if it's going to get its sleighs off. So we're going to... Okay. It needs some attack if it's going to get its sleighs off. So we're going to... I know I could have buffed that twice and it'd almost be done, but... you know, who cares? We got time. Time is a luxury that we have at the moment. Ooh, that's a nice little bufferoo. I don't think I can ignore this. I don't know. I intend to play a lot of spells as time goes. We don't have any combat spells, so... But I don't think I can ignore another Wizard's Familiar here. I think I can ignore a Polywoggle. In fact, I don't want this stealing any more buffs. And I don't want this stealing any more buffs. I'm going to continue just buffing this Aeon like a maniac. I should probably... Ooh, Monster Book. Alright, Friendly Spirit. You were cool for like a minute. Maybe I do take the piggy out now. Piggy, 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 can't you see? Nah, I want the gold. We're going to 5 next turn, so I'll take that. And I'll just bench that, and we'll... this is good. You're playing against Spartan Chart. Was confused yesterday to hear smooching through the headset for TLK. It was eventful. Somebody told me I had to do it. Somebody told me that when I was TLKing things, I had to make a smooch sound. Somebody told me that. I don't think I did it as often as they requested, though. Yo, the pig. The pig lives again. Somebody's making bacon. Alright, well. This has enough attack to do stuff, so let's see if we can get the Lancelot quest complete this turn, I suppose. Don't want you stealing buffs. Don't want you stealing buffs. I'll live if the pig takes a couple. I might keep playing the pig for a minute. Oh, look at this book. Doing book stuff. Being so smart. Oh, look at... Oh, my God! Alright, sometimes you just want to eat some pigs. I will take a book. Oh... Okay. Okay. Deck of many things, sure, sign me up. I've heard that this hero likes to cast spells. So, perhaps I will cast a spell. Or 2, or 12, or a billion. Do I even care about finishing the Lancelot quest? Not that much. I kind of just want to play more spells. Oh, maybe I do care about finishing the Lancelot. Like, what's a level 5 treasure? We'll make that off Aeons. I just want the Spell Weaver. Stop streamer luck fan. Mage pivot. I can't... Is it a pivot if that was just like what you were always doing? Does that count as a pivot? I'm not sure. Good lord. Pop my book. No, my book. Hit the book, hit the book, hit the book. The book. The book. No, the book. My book didn't. Oh, my book. Mage peak. This is I should have put that on the board. Do I lead book now that I got 2 of them? It's likely I get one of my slays. Nah, we lead with both of these. I don't care. Likely or not. I still care about the slay more than anything. I would take a forking rod. I would take a hat. I would take a that. Oh, I won't take that. Ring of Meteors. I'd rather have the money. I could play more spells that way. You have a little bit of weak attack. No tree. Ah, never lucky. Where's my tree? You know what I mean? Just good luck one time this game would be appreciated. I need a good unit. Oh, no. I messed myself up. I need a Nutcracker. Nutcracker can be my everything. Oh, I should have taken this. I could build another one of those. Would I play another one of those? I probably am just like... I probably just want to be 6 next turn and look for Storm Kings. Yeah, nothing else matters. Oh. Hey! Where did the falling stars come from? I don't have a double spell going. Bloop. Into... Bloop. This is just a huge Wizards familiar. Okay, so... I played some games this morning and they weren't going superbly. Have you lost your glasses again? They weren't going superbly. And then I played one game and I was just on a mage build and I fought somebody and I was doing like a hat ball fork. It was something like that, but it was, you know, spell spam. And I bumped into a player who was playing mages as well, and they had they had a big upgraded wizard familiar, and at the end of my, I ran out of time playing spells, and I just threw down a kidnap because I didn't have any more time left, and I kidnapped their 2 big wizards familiars. I just laughed. Okay, fine. To play a targetable spell that's free, I'll do that. Ooh. 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 I probably should get another big ranged unit down. I don't even know if I gotta. I just want to get a Storm King. That's what I'm looking for. How big is this? Yeah, I want to combine those. Who cares? I'm half tempted to take this lady. Because when I start combining things, I'm going to need to drop something else in. Oh, my Ring of Meteors! You're right! My Ring of Meteors! I forgot I still had it! Calculated! This is the worst. I mean, it's the best for me. It's the worst if you're not me. For anybody who's not me, this is the worst. It's not even like OP mages yet. But I'm gonna take that. It's just, it is definitely OP for the turns that it started. It got online a little too quickly. Okay. You're my, like, random BS target now. Hey! We high rolled a Romeo. Look at that. Oh, look at that! Cool. I mean, it should be spinning gold, but I just want money for spells and Storm Kings. I want Storm Kings. Who needs attack? You're looking kind of small. Actually, the book. The book's sticking around. Let's make a buff book. I like that it turned into a royal. Let's see if the book can actually kill something. You ever buff a book? Sparky boy. Alright, well now we eat the royal. Sorry. Hello, random. Yeah, I would triple that. Who needs HP? Probably you. Oh, look at that. I didn't leave myself any, We could do a double ring. What else am I doing, Candy Rain? This is, Oh, they're big trees. They're soul tack protected, too. Soul tack protect. Jeez. Just avoid all my spells, why don't you? Wow, nothing hit the Aeons. Nothing hit the Aeons. That's not nice. Nothing hit the Aeons. Burp chirps, what's up? Okay. On we go. So there's this strategy with Merlin. It's a new strategy. You play a hat and a ball, and then you just throw down a bunch of spells as you go. Maybe you get a Wizard's Familiar because they like to see spells. Maybe you get a Storm King because they like to see spells. I don't want to... I mean, I guess I'll mix a Wiz one of these. This thing's so... It's so weird not to put a giant ranged unit. I mean, the monster book could go, but I love this monster book. Yeah, I'm an innovator. I'm a real thinking man's kind of guy. Oh, there's Sparky Boy. If only I had a tree. Oh well. Yeah, I wanted to share this strategy with you in case you weren't aware of it. Pew! 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 I only get one discount this time. I wonder how this is going to do against the dwarves, but I've had enough turns of scaling after scaling after scaling after scaling after scaling. That probably keeps up okay. I guess Mimic? Ambrosia for my Storm King, I suppose? Sword is pretty nice, too. Yeah, let's just Ambrosia the King. Hello, King. The ring. Oh, buy ring, not buy. I thought you were like, no, the ring. It's been so nice. Apple, sure. That's a card. You. Yeah, you could use a little more HP, I suppose. I'm just clicking the buttons now. The buttons, they just... For a lot of the game, the buttons kind of click themselves. Oh, hello. Do I need that? I don't need that. Skip. Free roll. Let's do it. I need a nutcracker or something. I don't want to become anybody who's not Merlin. Buttons. Yeah, well, this, I don't think this is a situation of that kind of button situation. Whoa! 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 Too many doom breaths. Foul ball. Wait. Party foul. Wait. Some kind of foul. Alright, I need to... Well, no, I can't split them because the Storm King is ambrosiaed. Too many doom breaths. They've got a box, too. I get the hunch that we're not going to see what's in that box. It feels like... Alright, this is a... Alright, I'll give you the GG. This is a dead opposite of the game I played earlier today that just went on and on and on and on and on. But anyway, Mages, Monster Book, Merlin, Early Aeon. That was a get ahead. Did I take a... No, how much health did I finish that game with? I think I never took a hit. Maybe all game long. Did I take a hit? I don't know if I took a hit. I'm not sure if I took a hit. You think I finished at 44? Because the first turn of the game was a Wizard's Familiar free roll. And then the second, off of that free roll, it rolled me into a Wizard's Familiar Genie's Wish Shop, which eeny, meeny, miny, mowed me a card off the shop. So on turn 2, I had a 7/7, 3/3, 3/3 on the board. I don't think I lost a fight from there on out. I might have tied one. I'm not convinced I took any damage that game. I don't think I took any damage. Okay, anyway. Yeah, earlier today in a lobby with Brigada, I was playing, and I think I was playing Merlin as well. But I was playing some mage comp. Or no, I was playing dwarves. I was playing, yeah, I ended up on dwarves because it gave me, I had a Polywoggle on the 3.0 turn, flip into a Tweedle on the 3.1 turn. So I had a Tweedledee on 3.1, and I'm like, all right, well, and I already had a Mim, and I was like, sure, of course I'm going to support a Tweedledee. So that game, I took it all the way to the end, and then I'm up against trees, and I'm like I got a few Lordies, but kind of half-baked, and they got a nice, decent tree thing, and their tree attack points are counteracting my attack points, and I got like a kind of extra medium Echo Wood. It's not very big. I only ever found 4 Lordies throughout the course of that one. But somewhere in the middle of it, I had Wand of Weirding, I had Forking Rod, I had all these things, and all I really needed in the early fights was to find a couple of Pigos. My opponent also had Wand of Weirding, and they did find a couple of Pigos, and I took them all the way down to 6, and I was still sitting there at 28 HP, just looking for a Pigo so I could end the game. But at that point, they had a Pandora's box. And the thing turns into a round table when they're playing trees. And I fight one fight against it, and I look for a double Pigo for the next fight. I don't find it, and I'm like, okay, you win. Congratulations. But that game was at least a 45-minute game. It was because I won the first few fights, but by 1 unit, and they were relatively healthy going into it. So I hit them for 7, then I hit them for another 7, and then they were down to 6, and then we started to tie. Then we tied 2-3 rounds, and I can't find a Pigo all this time. We fought 4 or 5 rounds. I've never seen a Pigo with my Wand of Weirding chilling. That was a weird one.